Hello students, how are you all? Welcome back to your own class organized by School of Scholar Malkapur. So students, today we are going to start the new chapter, and the name of the chapter is comparing quantities. Okay, so before starting this chapter, I want to give instruction that in cycle test 3, those students are given the paper, they're very good, and check your mail once whether it is delivered or not. If it is not delivered, so send again. And those students are not given cycle test paper, so it should given properly because it is compulsory. Cycle test 3 and 4 is compulsory for all, so don't be absent. Submit your application and find out the solution for that. Let's see chapter number 8, comparing quantities. And already this chapter is not new for you. Standard 6 already it is over somewhat topics. So this is the test, or on your textbook first page, what we have learned, the questions which are given on that. So first question answer is C. Write the following ratios in the simplest form. See students, what to do, I'll instruct you first. This 40 centimeter to 3 meter we have to do it. Okay, so 40 centimeter and 3 meter, so whatever is the big unit, that has to be converted into small unit. So 3 meter is the big unit, 3 meter we can convert into small unit, that is centimeter, and it become a 3 meter become as a 300 centimeter. So 40 centimeters to 300 centimeter, this is the new example which we get, not new example, modified it after converted it. So instead of 2 has to put the is to sign, that is ratio sign. Okay, so 40 centimeter is to 300 centimeter. Now remove to the next step, that is centimeters, that is unit. We know that to the ratios there is no unit. Okay, so remove the unit sign, and after removing it, what will come? 40 is to 300. And now once we get the ratio, that ratio has to convert into the fraction to make it that ratio as a standard ratio. Okay, so what is the method to convert this ratio as a standard ratio? Convert this ratio into the fraction, convert this fraction into the standard fraction. Okay, so 2 upon 15 is a standard fraction. Once it comes the standard fraction is called as simplest form of the fraction. So convert into the simplest form, okay, of the fraction, and that simplest form of the fraction has to convert into the ratio. And what is the method to convert ratio to fraction? Only this numerator, this first number become as a numerator, this is 2 it become as a upon, and second number it become as a fraction. So first numerator is become as a first number, is 2 is become as a upon is become as a 2 is 2, and denominator is become as a second number. So therefore its a standard form is this. Now let's see B example. These are the exam answers of the B, C and D. You can see and just check out. Okay, now let's see the question number 2. What is it? Divide rupees 405 between the Samir and Madhu. Okay, to the share of 1 is to 2. So consider the Samir and Madhu have x and 2x. So Samir have x share and Madhu has 2x share. So therefore as per the instruction, x plus 2x is equals to 405, because together it become, yes or no? So x plus 2x it become 3x is equals to 405. After that find out the x value of x, that is 135, and find that 2x means Madhu, x is Samir, multiplied 270. So in this way we will get the answer. Now question number 3, you see, check whether the given this 4, 3, 12, 36 and 72 are in proportion or not. So my dear students, you know the basic formula of the checking proportion. Product of extreme is equals to product of means, but they are not equals. Okay, so product of extreme is what? 3 and 72 are the extreme, 12 and 36 are the means. So their product of extreme is come 216 and product of mean come 432. So they are not equals. LHS RHS is not equal. That product of extreme is not equals to product of means, therefore it is not in proportion. Now find out the value of x in the same way. What is the method? product of extreme multiply product of mean. So 4 multiply 16 equals to x multiplied here, and use the transpose method to find out the x. 8 is multiplying, shift there, it will become divide. 8 1 8, 8 2 is 16, and 4 multiplied 2, that become a 8. Here is also same, x multiply 18 equals to 15 multiply 12. Okay, x is as it is, 15 multiply 12 upon 18. After cutting, it become 5, and here is become 2. So 5 2s are 10. Okay. The question number 5. 6, 18 and 54 are in the continuous proportion, then find the mean proportion. So what? 6 is to 18 equals to 18 is to 51. Therefore 18 is in the mean, so 18 is a mean proportion. Another method is also, this is long method. If you don't understand this, it is okay. Now question number 6. A man saves 8,250 in a year. If he saves equal amount every month, find his saving in 8 months. So man save in 1 year is 8,250. Okay, therefore saving in 1 month is equals to 8,250 divided by 12, because they share equally, so divided by 12. So 1 month saving we get it, and that is 687.5 rupees, 687.5. Once we get the 1 month saving, we can easily find out the 8 month saving by multiplying to the 1 month saving by 8, and the product it come 5,500. Therefore the 8 month saving of that man is 5,500 rupees. So my dear students, copy these all questions in your notebook and try to read the next, regarding the information of ratios. And okay, try to read complete chapters. Take care, stay home, stay safe.